Hi everybody, so this week we're going to be making a water clock. This is something that they used way back before we had all this technology like smartphones, watches, computers that told us what time it was. So all you need for this activity is a water bottle that you'll just cut in half. All you'll do then with the cap to filter water through is you can go ahead and use a thumbtack, which I've already done, and poke a hole through the cap. That way water will filter through it. And then you'll go ahead and reattach the cap and you'll place it back into the bottom half of the container. So I've already gone ahead and I've made marks. So what this is we're going to fill the top with water, and I've already made marks for the first minute, the second minute, and the third minute. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add water, and as long as this is done correctly, these marks are gonna line up every single time. So I've already done the calculations and waited the time to make the marks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're going to add water to the bottle to see if this is working correctly. So I'm gonna open up on my tablet. We're gonna reset the time. So we're at 0. What we can do then is, I wanna set it up so you guys can see the marks. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and pour water in here and we'll start the timer. So as long as this works correctly, once we hit a minute, what will happen is it is going to reach that first tick mark that I made. So all we have to do now is wait. So this, and I've only done it for 3 minutes, holds a decent amount of water, but if we think about it, way back in the day, they needed to be able to hold enough water to be able to take a larger span of time. So they were going to need a larger water clock to make sure that they were able to cover the entire day. So just imagine if this is only going to cover a few minutes for us, think how big the water clock needed to be so that it could hold enough time to be able to count for the whole day. So we're almost at a minute and then we'll be able to see if this worked. All right, so we're at a minute. Let's take a look. And as you can see, that water hits that mark perfectly. So we know that it's working correctly. So you would just continue that process as you go. So once we hit the 2 minutes, then you would be able to see that it's gonna hit that second mark. So that way you'll know every single time that you pour water in this, no matter if it's completely full or just halfway, once it hits a minute, it'll always hit that mark, which is really cool. I'm interested to see what you guys do, and thanks for watching.